What's up, guys? John here. Hope you're having a great day. And in today's lesson, we're going to talk about some R&B rhythm guitar. We're going to be looking at the song My Girl by The Temptations. When it comes to rhythm guitar, Steve Cropper, the guy who played guitar on this, was really one of the greatest rhythm guitar players of all time and played on countless famous records. And I'm going to break down this part. It starts out with a cool kind of bass line figure that's almost like playing some lead stuff with a single note riff, and then we're going to go into some chords. Before we get into the lesson, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and make sure you're subscribed. We've got new videos dropping on the channel every single day, so hit subscribe and ring the bell notification. The tune starts off with this bass figure that goes, which is just going between the root and the fifth of a C chord. We're going to play the C note on the 3rd fret of the A string, and the note G, which is the 5th fret on the D string. And then this guitar part comes in. And this is going to be the 3rd fret of the A string, and then you're going to go up to 5, and then play it again and slide up to 7. Then go to 5 on the D string, 7, and then 5 on the G string. Three, 5, 5, slide to 7, 5, 7, 5. That's going to be our first riff. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that basically is implying the chord C. We're going up like a pentatonic scale. And then we're going to move this root note. Instead of starting on C, we're going to play the same riff, but we're going to start on the note F, which is the 1st fret of the low E string. And do the same figure. We're going to play 1, 3, 3, slide to 5, 3 on the A string, 5, and then 3 on the D string. And what this is implying is a C chord, which is our 1 chord, going to an F. But instead of just playing this, we have this cool line that goes like this. C, F, C, F. And we do this for 8 bars. Then we go to the pre-chorus. I guess you say. So that progression there is just using some chords in the key of C. I'm starting on a C, going to D minor 7, then F, then G. Now, one of the things that you hear a lot with this type of rhythm playing is playing on what we call the backbeat. And that's on beats 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm kind of hitting the roots on 1, and then that sort of backbeat stab on beats 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, And then we get into the chorus, which is, gets a major 7 chord, for this, we're going to play C major 7. We're going to play the first finger on the 3rd fret of the A string, then 3rd finger on the 5th fret of the D string, 2nd finger on the 4th fret of the G string, and pinky, or 4th finger, on the 5th fret of the B string. Instead of playing like a C, like this, a C major bar chord, we're going to make it a major 7. So it sounds slightly jazzier. We've got 2 bars of C major 7 to 1 bar of D minor 7, and then we do this kind of rhythms here, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that's going from a D minor 7 to a G7 on the rhythms 1 and. So and a 1, you go to that G7, and then you go back to the verse riff there. So the whole chorus is C major 7, D minor 7, G7. Now I'm doing a lot of embellishments, and this is really coming out of that school of rhythm guitar, you know, Hendrixy kind of stuff, where basically you're taking a D minor 7 here, and you might do things like little hammer-ons and pull-offs, just to embellish the chords and make it a cool rhythm part. Might do the same thing on the major 7. So going from the pre-chorus into the chorus, it's going to sound like this. Major 7. Verse. So then we go back and we do everything again. After the second chorus, we're going to do something called a modulation. And we're going to change keys from the key of C to the key of D, which is going to be up a whole step. And there's a little interlude part, and the way that we get there is we come out of the chorus, C major 7 to D minor 7, then G7, and then we do sort of like a re-intro again, like the bass line, and we do 3 times on that riff on the C. So we're gonna go. And then we go to F, back to C, F. Now here's our transition. D minor 7, G7. We take that chord progression and just take it up 2 frets. So instead of playing here the 5th fret to the 3rd fret, we're gonna go 7th fret to the 5th fret. And then we have these rhythms 1 and 2, then we got the new key. So what's happening there is we're taking that original riff, and instead of starting on the 3rd fret and then going down to 1 here for the F, we're gonna start on the 5th fret now, and then go down to 3, which is going to imply a D for our 1 chord and a G for our 4 chord. Then we do the whole tune again, but in the new key. So everything's going to shift up 2 frets. So the pre-chorus goes. So for an ending there, what you can do is you can go, you're going from E minor 7 to A7, and you can do this cool walk down. And all it is going down the scale to the 1 chord. A, G, F sharp, E, D. So if I counted those frets on the A string, 12, 10, 9, 7, 5, and I might do it in octaves. So an octave is going to be 12, and then I'll have 14 on the G string. There you go, guys. There's a quick breakdown of this Steve Cropper style of R&B rhythm guitar. It's a lot of fun to play, and it's really great for just working on your groove. If you want to play in bands and you want to work as a musician, it's super important to be able to play really great rhythm guitar because it's what we do most of the time. You may take a solo here and there, but like 99% of the time, you're just playing rhythm. So get that together, and this is a great song to work on that style. Let me know what you want to see next in the comments below. Make sure you're subscribed. Also, if you're interested in playing some lead, I've got a free PDF that's over 100 pages long, all about soloing. It's a book I wrote called Melodic Expressions. You can get that for free in the description below. Also, if you want to follow along with me on Instagram at John MacLennan, I post there pretty much daily, so if you want to be a part of what I'm doing there, check it out, and we'll see you guys in another video real soon.